People hate change, and it is so massively holding them back. Many years ago, there was this fledgling company that mailed out DVDs in envelopes, Netflix, and they were just bleeding cash left and right. And they stepped into the big behemoth Blockbuster video and basically were willing to sell themselves for nickels on the dollar. And Blockbuster Almighty laughed them out of the building and said, nothing like this will ever take off. Well, now, and if you don't believe me, go to Netflix, go to the search bar and type in the last Blockbuster. Because now Netflix is booming and Blockbuster is non-existence. So if you are unwilling to change, get a name tag that says, I'm the Blockbuster video of human beings. But then we go to the next fun story. You remember back in the day when the iPod came out, thousands of songs in your pocket. Well, even before the first one came out, Jobs had them working on the second gen. Before the second gen came out, Jobs had them working on the third gen. And I might be off a little bit on the math. If someone finds that, leave it in the comments. I'd love to know. But they came to the fifth generation of iPod, man. Everyone had one of these things. And it was at that point that Microsoft said, Apple might really have something there in this iPod. We might want to come out with our competing technology. Does anyone remember what Microsoft's competing technology was called? I don't even want to spoil it, but I got to spoil it for the punchline of the video. But if you've gotten this far, go ahead and put your answers in the comment and we'll know that you knew. But it was called the Microsoft Zune. You remember back when cars started getting iPod, plugs? They didn't have the Zune plug in there exactly. So if you're a person that's sitting there and it's like, change this, change that, well, you will become the Blockbuster video of human beings, or you can get a new nickname and tell your friends, hi, my name is Zuni, the person who refuses to change, even though my life isn't where I want it to be. Because if nothing changes, then you probably realized it. Nothing ever really changes. In fact, the only thing that doesn't change is God. So he knew this, and he wanted us to learn to embrace positive change and transformation and to believe in ourselves enough to get through it. So if you want to lock in, you're going to have to learn to embrace change. And for tips on that, my name is John. I run the Dream Leader Institute. Give us a follow or go to our website that's listed, book a time to call, and I'm always happy to spend some time with the people who watch these videos. So have a great God day.